Dojoe. Morning.
What's up?
I don't know. I think we're live.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the camera is over there.
Hey.
Morning, people.
Good morning.
Look at this mess, Dojoe. What did you do?
I was sleeping.
That is obvious. What happened?
Well, I guess Messi happened.
Messi. Oh yeah,
And
Messi
before
happened.
that, Climax happened.
Turbo analysis happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually amazing.
Oh yeah.
And we're fine. We're fine now. We hope you're fine too. Yeah, the DJs killed it last night with the performance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's just help me clean up this mess for a second. Why did you have $1? I hope there wasn't somewhere.
Evilbot deserved it.
I guess he did.
He was a good girl.
Yeah, take this.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Ozzy. Yeah, he's fine. So, a fantastic morning to you. We are obviously not really drunk. We're just having coffee and having fun with you.
Cheers.
Not to destroy the illusion, we were still partying last night until... Oh, I'm sorry. Until
4
a certain time. Yeah, 4, I think. So that's fine, yeah. Should we do a recap from yesterday, if we can remember?
Yes. If it's good.
If it's good,
If
yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, let me start. First of all, we had an amazing day yesterday. It was awesome.
Beautiful.
We had an average of 2,000 viewers, which is a lot for revision.
What?
2,000 average. We topped out at 4.4 or something.
4 point what?
Yeah. The next number is even more impressive because we had apparently 80,000 unique viewers yesterday. Probably most of them just clicked, looked for 1 second. They thought like the hell is happening? And then they switched off again. But still, it's an impressive number and we're going to use it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What else, Dojoe?
Well, deadline warning.
Deadline warning. It's over.
Done. Thank you for your contributions. We received, as Frankie so nicely put it, we are freaking drowning in entries.
Yeah.
And we really are. Today is going to be packed.
Yep.
The compo blocks are going to be full, and you're going to enjoy the hell out of them.
Yeah, just for comparison, I mean, there's nothing to compare to because we haven't shown compos yet today, but yesterday, together we watched 130 entries. That is not bad for a first day.
Not really.
So, not sure we're going to top that today, but it's going to be a tight schedule. So, don't go anywhere, put on your diapers, don't have time to do anything, just have to watch stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, what else happened
We're on
yesterday?
a schedule here, guys. We're on a schedule.
Yeah, perform. Quick recap of our morning coffee yesterday. That was fun. We had Genio here.
Yes.
And it was one of the best things I have ever witnessed.
That was, wait for it, ingenious.
You need more coffee, man.
Yes.
Like really. Okay. And the 5K was happening at 12. And we have some stats for that. You people ran 143 kilometers. Well, not one
individually
thing, but in total, which is nice.
Very.
And it was 15 hours of running and about 12,000 calories burned. So about the calorie intake of an average day at revision, I would say, with all the currywurst and beer.
I was going to say, yeah, they kind of took care of all the calories I ingested yesterday.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's why you still look slim and beautiful today.
That's why I'm wearing the wider t-shirt today.
Yeah, I didn't.
We had 2 very cool seminars yesterday. One by Jens Schoenfeld. Thank you very much. Always love me some electronics mangling. And one by Kurt Kuhl about copying that floppy. about preserving the old scene heritage.
And
Thank you for that too.
and we learned about stamps back, I'm sure.
We did learn about stamps back. I hope you remember what stamps are for.
It's like an old school thing you used to send things to other people in the real world.
Like you used your hand for writing.
And your tongue for licking the stamp.
That is still a thing.
That is still a thing?
Well, not on stamps.
Okay. Oh yeah, sure, okay. And yeah, we had the Shader Showdown semifinals and finals yesterday. Blah, blah, blah. That was really cool to see all these people doing this under this immense amount of pressure. And congrats again to Flopine for taking the crown this year. And we had an impromptu Shader Showdown kind of battle while Ronnie's set was playing, and we had 4 people battling it out for 1 hour. It wasn't really a battle. It was
co-op mode essentially.
Co-op mode. Not what's the other thing that's not co-op? Deathmatch. Yeah, exactly. That was fantastic. Thank you for that, and thank you for the people in France making this possible and
absolutely
just bringing us the stream.
And I would like to stress again how it looked like it was professionally planned, like 2 weeks in advance. It wasn't. It was literally the idea. We had the idea 2 hours before Ronnie's set started, and the Frenchies made it work within 2 hours.
Yeah.
We got everything prepared, and it looked so professional. Guys, you are awesome.
Yeah, thanks again, and thanks to Havoc too for doing this,
keeping all of this together, organizing everything, keeping all the people synchronized, keeping everyone happy.
Yeah.
So, great job there.
So we had compos yesterday.
Did we?
I'm told we did.
Oh, then.
Yeah. We had, I think, at least.
We had 3 combo blocks, I think.
I think the first combo block was just the track music.
Yep.
And then we had 2 big combo blocks with entries. Yes. I remember entries.
We had Amiga intro for PC4K, 256 byte, and old school demo.
That was the night block, or the late block.
Yep.
I remember something from the first block though, because we had the old school music. And there were 2, for me at least, there were 2 awesome surprises there.
Yeah, I got
first of all,
right here.
L-Man did something weird with the SID, which shouldn't be possible.
That didn't sound like a SID at all.
It didn't sound like a SID at all. That was pretty amazing, at least for my ears. Yeah.
And Virgil did very pleasant things to an Amiga.
Yeah.
That also didn't sound like
do,
Amiga at all.
Yeah, I think Virgil wrote his own software, SoftSense, for the Amiga. Nice. That was memorable for me. Yeah, we had the Anzi ASCII.
And we saw that showcased in the Amiga intro comp then.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, we had Anzi ASCII Petsky.
Yep.
Which were awesome.
Old-school music, photo.
Photo, yeah. Oh yeah, there were a lot of entries. We actually watched the compo outside while we had a light dinner. I would say, yeah.
It was
light.
We absolutely no crème fraîche at all.
No. We didn't miss any entry, and I remember very good entries there. There were so many. Would be unfair to single something out here.
Yeah, and the animation video compo.
Oh yeah, that was a fantastic mix of weird and awesome and weird again.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that was really great to watch.
And then the last one was the PC64K.
Oh yeah, that was maybe for some of you a disappointment because we just had 4 entries. But personally for me, it doesn't matter. There are entries. There are great people who are doing them. We're going to show them. We're going to cheer for them because that's what we do.
We saw a return by Teve, which was a happy thing for me. And I would like to stress again that in the night compos, we saw a return of 3 out of our 5 Meteoric's New Talent nominees. The M word, I know. And so now, Almagest and Sintel and Patet, you know what to do.
Excuse me. Yeah, and the evening compose, starting with Amiga intro. Was it? Yeah, it was Amiga intro. There was some pretty nice entries. I adored the Lemon entry, and also the one from Logicoma versus Loonies.
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty great. What you can do in up to 64K on a lovely machine. So I was very happy with what I saw there. Yeah,
I keep being amazed at. I mean, we're kind of used to people cramming insane amounts of content into PC 64K, but Amiga 64K for me has really taken off over the last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I mean they were great 20 years ago as well.
Yeah,
but that was before your time.
Okay.
Did you watch Planet Potion? Do you know this one?
I remember the name. I don't remember the demo.
Get out.
Okay.
We have to watch this.
Okay.
But don't ask Truck about it because you'll never hear the end of it, which is not uncommon. Yeah.
Hey, Truck.
And then we had the 250, 265. I always mess this up.
256.
56 bytes. Intro.
Come on, it's 2 to the power of 8. You can do this in your head.
Can't do this in English. It's like tiny intro. That's like for old people like me to remember. It's like, hey, it's an intro, it's tiny. So yeah, let's call it tiny intro. I think it was up to that amount.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you remember anything from that? Because I was remember, actually a bit off.
I remember the insane entry by Helmut, which didn't just have sound.
Oh, yeah,
it had
I heard this
3 effects with transitions between them. I remember a very nice rendering of the moon surface by, I think it was Tomcat.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Plattenbauten by Kümmel.
Kümmel, yeah, it was interesting. It looked actually like
Plattenbauten.
Like Plattenbauten in the old days.
And there was one more, but it kind of doesn't come back to me.
There were others, and they were great.
Yes.
And then we had PC4K, yeah. And I think we had a huge amount of entries, I think 15 or 16.
Yeah, it was a big combo.
And it was, I was off screen during that combo because I had to do something. So dojoe, now it's your time to remember. You're younger than me, so you should have a bit more brain power
My
left.
memory is crap. But I remember LJ and Virgil's entry, which was very Kasparov-like, which I always adore. I remember an entry by Slurpee and Nobi with I'm an absolute Nobi 4K music fan. No, I'm an absolute Nobi music fanboy. No matter the size, he just hits the right weird chord buttons
notes
for me.
Okay.
And the visuals by Slurpee I also remember were something else. Very crisp, very defined. I love that one.
Let me see what I can remember.
I remember an entry by Razer, which was very I don't even know how to describe it. Something fiery with glowing orange lines, always morphing.
Oh yeah. I remember that. It was seen that out of the corner of my eye.
Very interesting transitions.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. We had a nice mix of abstract shader trickery and other prods that were trying to reconstruct things from the real world, which I think some people might not be aware is actually sometimes a lot harder than just getting something interesting out with a shader. Just getting an interesting effect going no matter what it looks like.
Yeah.
Actually driving something into driving a shader into a corner that you imagined beforehand sometimes is really hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the old school demo at least. quite a bit of it. And what amazed me, I think we talked about it yesterday in the after show, that we had 10 entries. It was 10 different platforms.
Yes.
That was, as Frankie put it, very hard to compare them to each other.
Yep.
But that was just very cool to have like the variety.
Yeah.
Basically, everything was in there and things we never heard of before. At least maybe I didn't.
Yeah.
But it was awesome.
I only heard about that Intertron computer because Medo actually built a dev kit for it a few years ago.
Medo ist ein Tier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, Medo.
So, Dojo, what's going to happen today?
Today, we're going to have a load of seminars.
Yep, we're going to start with some seminars to ease you into the day.
Yep. We're going to also have a shitload of compos. We have 3 compo blocks, pretty big ones.
Yeah, and I think it is should be about 15 compos or something today, or 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, we don't remember the specifics right now, but we'll be back on camera right before the compo blocks and let you know.
Yeah, anyway, you're going to hear from us again. We're sorry about that, but then we're going to announce it properly. This is just the morning coffee, you see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We have something very special prepared for you today.
We have in the in the evening, we have a very special event that we won't announce right now, but it will be pretty awesome. That we can say. Also, what also will be pretty awesome is if you have plans to be somewhere at 1600, it's at 4 p.m. CEST, don't
change your plans.
Change your plans. Go to Twitch live at 4 in the afternoon, because the 4K executable graphics combo is coming up, and it is unlike anything I've ever seen.
You will be sorry if you miss it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything, but I've heard D.Fox go on about it without end all of yesterday.
Yeah, it is. The talk around the office is that it's going to be amazing. Yeah, and after the first combo block, we have another seminar. Then the aforementioned special event, hopefully. And then more seminars, because we just roll like that.
And then at around 10, it's going to be the main combo block of the night with...
I know this one. PC 8K, Amiga demo.
PC demo.
Yes. That I remember, because that's almost the same every year. Sometimes it's 8K, PC demo, and then Amiga demo. Not sure how it's going to be this year.
We'll see.
Yeah, and then to finish the night, we will have a bit of music.
Yep.
And maybe a bit more music. We'll see how that goes. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, we are incredibly happy with your response, your contributions, your contribution in the chat and in Discord. It is so much fun interacting.
Yeah. People were, when we went to bed, people were still hanging out on Discord and typing and talking and chatting. And this morning, when I woke up, people were either already or still awake.
Yeah. Yeah, that is must be the in Germany you say like Alters Bettflüchtigkeit.
Senile Bettflucht.
Senile Bettflucht, genau. Which means like if you're old, you don't need to sleep that much, so you just wake up early, go to bed late, and just live your best life basically. Always being awake, without drugs, obviously.
Also, special greetings to Hardy, who was the last person I saw post on Discord before I turned off my phone, and who was the first person I saw post on Discord when I switched it back on.
Yeah, Hardy, you are
a hard motherfucker.
Yeah.
Demonetized.
Obviously. Sorry about that. It's just the corona. Yeah, I think we have a couple of minutes before the Don't be like that.
It's Corona.
But it's the good kind.
Corona.
Corona. Yeah, we have a couple of minutes before the seminar starts, which will be Kudrik's. So we can answer some questions on of Twitch. So if you have any questions or comments that we can comment on, write something. We're going to keep an eye on this side of the camera to see if there's anything we need to comment.
JSADDG asks, "Rah, where's my coffee?" It's right here. Sorry, mate.
Actually, I'm out.
Yeah, I got your coffee here. Sorry. You'll have to make yourself a new one.
Yeah, PushX. I listened to the Messi DJ set last night. It was insane. It was I mean, we were
freaking insane.
We were just hanging around the sofa and the what's it called? The Sessel armchair.
Yep.
And chatting on Discord, but still we were vibing pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty cool. Yeah. It was the cocaine, says N2O. Not here though.
That was not a question.
Okay. Oh, we see that the turbo analysis set from last night is already on YouTube, which is awesome. Glandox,
cool.
This was like it was the best thing I've seen.
It is so beautifully trashy, and
you need to do more of that.
Yes, we love it
because that was just freaking insane. Yeah.
You know that now we have to record a video and send it to him because he was officially asking for videos from people.
I might choose to ignore that because I enjoy watching much more than participating. At least in that kind of video. You can do this. You can do this. I support you from the sidelines. I can throw things at you.
No.
Like nice things, like bunnies and puppies. Maybe not puppies. I was going to say that, oh no, not live puppies, dead puppies. But no, that's also not a good idea. So Hardy couldn't compile his entries because he partied too hard. Yeah, that sounds like the Hardy I know. What else is here?
Reality 404 says beer. That wasn't a question, but yes.
Yeah, we concur. Beer. Beer is the message of the day.
Good morning, Kalmau.
So, revision is always the right choice. If you say so. I want to believe that. Audio is a bit low. Is it?
You have to
is it my audio?
Higher.
Oh, okay. I maybe...
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what's up with it. We can crank ourselves up here, but it just looks just fine.
Yeah. Oh, he said, never mind, it's a bug. Okay,
well done.
Das. Machen wir Party? Ja, natürlich machen wir Party. Wir machen Party all the time, always. Oder? Party? So, we keep an eye on this, and we try to keep rambling on for a couple of minutes.
We didn't prepare the walk around again.
Oh yeah, I want to do a walk around the studio here. I don't think we have time for that today because, as said, the timetable is packed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Question: was Revision 2019 also streamed on Twitch? Yes, it was, but the real party was in Saarbrücken in the hall. But we try to provide everybody that cannot attend with an awesome experience as well on Twitch. So we're doing this every year, not in this format though. Hopefully. This will be a one-time thing, even though I must say, Dojo, I have an insane amount of fun.
Yeah,
this
is more fun than it should be.
Yeah, I never expected this to be. I mean, I wanted it to be fun, but it was first of all it felt like a chore because everything was new, everything was unclear, and how can we do this in hundreds of different studios all over Europe? Mm-hmm. But it is turning out to be one of the best things that can happen in this situation. Yeah.
Again, massive shout outs to the entire team out there, keeping the stream running, preparing the compos, recording all your entries into video, uploading them to the file server. Massive props to CGI and Cyrex and
Hawkven, our producer.
Dropman, our producer, who kind of managed the stream 24/7.
Almost. It's like
almost 24/7.
19/7.
Well,
19/3. All the time that we're on.
It's the 24/7 of hearts.
24/7 of hearts, yeah. I wanted to say something, but it scrolled past. There was something on the chat, but I don't remember it right now. Doc D says Revision Online core team writes scene history.
That they do.
I think they/we do, and it is so great to be a part of that for something that was born out of necessity. We're incredibly happy.
And stomped out of the ground in 3 weeks.
Yeah,
it is still amazing.
Yeah, the COVID can kill Revision. Yeah, that is true. It can't. It might kill me, but it shouldn't keep anybody else from partying. No, we're all healthy here. If my voice is a bit rough, it's just me.
It's from shouting Amiga all night.
It's shouting Amiga all night, like yeah.
This has been a very authentic party experience. I never was this hungover even in the actual party. Good on you now.
That is good, yeah. Actually, at Revision, I'm not sure about you, but I rarely have time to drink more than 2-3 beers. Well, I think we had a decent amount of
drinks,
social lubricant last night, but we didn't overdo it because we have to be on here. Yep. Entertaining you, which is not a bad thing to do. It's an awesome thing to do. We're very glad to do this. Yeah. What was the first only streamed party? Is it this one?
I guess it is probably this one.
The first
I mean
stream only party. There might have been something. I remember something from like some years ago, but I can recollect it completely. But it might be this one. So yeah, Moringox, I thought you were drinking just water. Yeah, it was mostly water. At a high
water content. Yeah. Yes, the majority of it was water.
Yeah, so no need to worry about that.
Kauma suggests, I just thought it would be cool to collect photos of people who party at home. And I think we do, don't we?
At least we shouted out to people to do that. So if you have photos from your experience last night or during the day or today, post them on Twitter or on Discord, and Twitter with hashtag Revision2020, and we will try to find them and put them on some beam slides, and so everybody can see how everybody else is doing. But if you're feeling lonely, hop on to Discord. There's a lot of people chatting. There are quite some audio channels. There are voice channels, so you can join the tunnel. There's a tunnel. There's the beer tent.
And the bonfire.
And the bonfire, yeah. We don't have the main hall because the main hall would be too crowded.
And also the main hall, that's where, that's what Sofa World is.
Oh yeah, the main hall is Sofa World, that's right, yeah. And yeah, Sofa World is an amazing experience. I can't run it because I'm a stupid Mac user. But Dojo showed me and I saw it on stream, and it's the amount of work you guys put in there in the amount of time is like, it is actually
unbelievable.
It was on the stream last night while Messi was playing, and we saw people dancing on the stage with Messi's set playing on the big screen in Sofa World, and it was angled directly from where we usually sit on the gallery up there. And first I thought like, oh, this looks exactly like Revision. I was confused for a moment because like, who's in the evac? And it seemed a bit empty, but it was a pretty authentic experience. So huge props to you for pulling this off and just doing it out of the love for the demo scene.
Mayor just wrote a word from the music orga. The amount and quality of the entries in the music compose has been amazing, he says. And we should watch out because the best is yet to come.
Yeah. And I think that's almost the time we have. So next up will be seminar by Kudrix. How can we regain digital sovereignty? And after that, you'll see us again, and we'll introduce the first compo block. So until then, I think, Dojo, we should get another coffee.
We should.
Or two. And see you around. See you later.
See ya.